Hi, I'm Carrie Kelly, interior designer and design partner for Plain and Fancy. Welcome to our second design dialogue, where we're exploring how tonal wood finishes from Plain and Fancy can completely shift the feeling of a space through grain, texture, finish, and light. After spending time at Milan Design Week this year, one thing became incredibly clear. People are craving spaces that feel more personal, more natural, and more connected to materiality. And to me, Plain and Fancy does that exceptionally well. Whether you're drawn to something more refined and tailored, or earthy and organic, collections like the new Shinnoki and Artisan Walnut collections give designers and homeowners the flexibility to create spaces that feel deeply layered without feeling over-designed. What's beautiful about tonal wood finishes is how emotionally versatile they are. You can create something polished and collected or soft and sanctuary-like, simply through shifts in grain, depth, and finish. Let's walk through a few of our favorites. Here, we're starting with Shinnoki and frozen walnut. There's a softness to it that immediately pulls you in. The finish feels refined and quiet, but still carries enough movement to keep the space from feeling flat. What makes this finish especially versatile is how beautifully it balances personality. Whether layering in playful textiles, textured wall coverings, or even warmer decorative accents, the wood grounds the overall palette in a way that feels elevated. And pair these details with the shagreen door in graystone, and you start seeing how texture itself becomes part of the design language of the space. As we moved into Michter Oak and natural, the feeling shifts. Now you're seeing more visible grain, more character, more evidence of the material itself. It's grounded and incredibly authentic. What I love most is that the variation isn't hidden, it's truly celebrated. The brushing, the knots, and the way the finish catches the light throughout the day gives the cabinetry a true furniture-like quality. Then the Gemini door in natural walnut deepens the story. After all that texture and movement, this moment feels more tailored and collected. The finish is incredibly smooth and more polished, but still incredibly warm. And that contrast is important. Tonal interiors stay interesting when you allow the finish and materiality, not just color, to create the dimension. Then as we transition into chapel wood, the mood opens up again. The palette becomes lighter and more ethereal, especially when paired with softer stones and deeper bronze finishes, to create a feeling that's airy and welcoming without losing richness. And that's what Plain and Fancy does so beautifully. Beautiful finishes that don't overpower a room, they support it, allowing everything surrounding to feel softer, quieter, and more intentional. At the end of the day, this is what refined sophistication looks like. Not overly polished spaces, but homes that feel personal, layered, and deeply connected to natural materiality. Let us know in the comments what Plain and Fancy details you'd like to explore next.